shit. Where am I? I can't see myself. Fuck. No.
Did you just go live?
Yes, I can. Okay, we're fine. The boxes, the balls are back. The balls are back, everybody.
Balls
We're
are
fine.
back.
Yeah, the balls are back.
I legit just saw all of reality bleep bloop for a second there, not gonna lie.
It's okay, guys. I promise I won't do that spell again. All right. I know I'm a little new to witchcraft, but let's just try and roll with it. Okay. We're in this
Stop
dimension
rolling
this
My
time.
Necronomicon is missing.
We're in this dimension right now, so let's just Elmer's tits. All right.
Tyler,
What?
do you have my Necronomicon or not?
Thought you had it.
I thought we weren't playing D&D on Sundays anymore.
Listen, I own 2 copies of the Necronomicon, and one of them is missing.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Well, it's
I
okay.
don't think you communicate with other people.
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
buy
Listen.
the
Listen.
Necronomicon on Amazon?
Okay, guys. Okay, we'll figure this out later. All right. We got to do the podcast. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't you put us live like 5 minutes ago?
Yes, but that shit happened, and now we're doing this. Okay. So let's just zip it. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another generic podcast. My name is Tyler. I am your wonderful and beautiful host, as always. Meeting with us tonight is Kevin. Say hi, Kevin.
Ni hao. How the fuck you doing?
That very well. And James. Say hi, James. Say
What's up?
And my cohort Zero. Say hi, Zero.
I miss Tyler's terrible singing.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Like, my singing is terrible.
Listen, I know my singing is shit, but that's how I know that your singing is shit.
Get the Necronomicon on Amazon for $7.99, by the way.
Fuck outta
Why?
here.
Tell me this.
Oh, great! I can finally replace the one that I accidentally burned last week from
What?
You want
Zero's room. I mean, what? Sorry, what was that?
You don't burn that, mate. That was a gift.
If you want to see the link to the Amazon page for the Necronomicon, come on our Discord. Link in the description.
I totally want that. I swear to God, if it's not.
You can get.
Oh.
Wait a minute. You can get a Necronomicon Evil Dead Army of Darkness Ash versus the Evil Dead book with the dead pages, and it's in for $125. You can get an actual replica of the Necronomicon.
Well, I see a diary next to it for $7.49, and this writer's gonna add that to his wish list.
Usually ships within 6 to 10 days.
I need this. I know I'm not allowed to have it, but I need this.
I know I'm not allowed to have it, but when's your birthday again, Zero?
February 21st.
Oh shit, that's right. We said happy birthday to you on this show. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
And I bought myself the Lesser Key of Solomon. That's also for demon summoning, but
I feel like one of those is an anime thing and one of those is real, and I honestly wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the two if I haven't seen Evil Dead.
no, the Necronomicon's technically real, and the Lesser Key of Solomon is is basically a Pokedex for demons.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically every demon that like Solomon founded in the Ars Nova. If I'm wrong, correct me on this.
Wait,
Like,
what?
It's
Wait.
a Pokedex for demons.
It's purchased today by Mike Slater and LLC Red Duke Games. The Necro Nom 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 Recipes and Rites from the Lore of H.P. Lovecraft.
That's
A
cute.
recipe book.
The Necronomicon. Yeah, I saw that one too.
No, it's the Necro Nom Nom Nom.
What's that? Oh my god, it's there. That's
I
hilarious.
told you, I'm not fucking lying. And it's only $15. And it's on Kindle.
Is it weird that if you scroll down, the Satanic Bible is now in your recommendeds on Amazon?
As if it wasn't before.
No. Listen, Louis and I have a deal. I like rock and roll, and he makes it so I don't burn in hell. That's the deal.
James, you didn't realize that like this whole channel is like full of Satan worshippers? Like all three of us here are Satan worshippers.
Oh,
Oh, making big
um,
assumptions there.
I'm agnostic, so slay them virgins, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay,
I
but what
jack
do I
off
have to do to get you to convert to Satanism?
My chaotic neutral. What the hell?
How much you paying?
How much?
I've to demons, so like,
Mm,
Damn it, James.
yeah, I'm essentially just a demon fucker.
I
What?
mean,
I like
I
when
love Doom,
Kevin-
but like I don't love
What?
Doom Zero. You know what I mean?
I like it when fucking Kevin just like goes like a whole whisper yell. He just goes, "What?"
What in the blood-soaked Protestant hell?
Listen.
Yes.
Can you actually say that, Kevin? I kind of want to hear you say that verbatim.
Saying what in the fucking blood is going on?
You can't do it. We've broken the Kevin.
Listen, in the way I was raised and the way I go through life, it's either fuck everything or fuck everything.
Fuck 2020. Oh wait, that was last
So
year.
I might as well go into the deepest circle of hell and start fucking demons.
I mean, could you not?
I have an idea for a comic
Alright,
book,
Ty.
guys.
What? Dude,
Somebody fucking their way through the 9 layers of hell. Oh wait,
It's called Helltaker.
so you just want to remake Dante's Inferno?
alright, no.
One.
Dante's Inferno, which is actually called the Divine Comedy, but anyway.
Oh,
I'm
bite
gonna
me.
beat your ass. How about this
Kick
King Kevin
Kevin.
bullshit?
I love it. Ty, I beat you at Soul Calibur. That was fun. But you gotta train
You
more.
beat him at Soul Calibur?
We did it at a friend's house. Yeah, my Tacky was hated by all because I figured out how to spam the 1,000 Years of Death equivalent of a move in Soul Calibur.
Good, good. Go fuck yourself, Ty. If you can't even beat James, there's no fucking way you're coming after me.
The best part is, as you ring them out, the character's quote whenever she does the move is "Leave this place." So it's just "Leave this place, leave this place, leave this place." Ring out. Felt like I was entering commands into a fucking Commodore 64, not playing a video game.
Become king of the demons, Zero. I shall conquer all the demons with my mighty cock.
I am running to get a snack. I will be right back. Don't burn the place down.
Oh, did I
Alright.
really just hear that?
Yes, I will rule upon all the demons with my cock.
I mean, trash as much as you want, but you know you got your ass beat
Alright.
again.
So anyway, as you all know, I'll repeat for James later, there is a betting pool for my sexuality.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
And it's
There
by your
was?
parents, isn't it?
No, not just my parents. My family, my little sister's friends, they're all in on it.
What the hell?
They got hello. They got
Anna L, welcome to the show.
bisexual, gay, straight, asexual, furry.
Wait, hold on. Pull it back real quick. Who put
What?
money on you thinking that you're a fucking furry? There's like no evidence.
Of who?
No one.
There's
That was
people-
a joke.
Give me.
There's like zero evidence, I'm saying, of him being a fucking
It's
furry.
a joke.
Okay, as much as I want to humor
Zero,
this
it's
argument,
a joke, not it's a joke observation, not a dick. Don't hard, okay?
So anyway, to really reiterate to you, James.
he prefers Guro over furry stuff, to be honest.
I mean, you
Oh.
have admitted to that.
I also prefer cripples. Not like John Cripple, but
Zero, you're not my type.
James, you're not crippled. I mean, emotionally and mentally, yes, but that's not what I'm looking for. Like,
Okay, we're not going there this week. Move on.
James, I have to ask you.
So anyway, to repeat to James, there is a betting pool on my sexuality.
I feel like you go to the doctor's office and where it says sex, you write yes.
I'm proud of him if he does that.
No, I don't just write yes. But yeah,
What about Blasian's? I asked.
there is a betting pool. So now, I don't know if y'all want to throw your hat into this pool, but we're gonna put in a new option for my betting pool, and that is super straight.
Yep.
Excellent segue.
There's like, okay, so like basically for like people who don't know about it, apparently like a bunch of people got together and they have decided to create new identity within like the whole like LGBT like and sexuality stuff like that. Basically in regards to trans folk too, basically, since it's apparently gotten like to a point essentially where they have to say, I'm straight but I will not like date trans, and it's like I'm gay but I won't date trans, basically, you know? So it's like
But wait,
super
isn't the whole point of
lesbian.
trans you're becoming another gender, so therefore having another label for it is not needed?
And now it's like people who don't or exclusively only want like people like who are born like as their sex, basically. So it's like straight people, like super straight means like I'll only date like women who are born a woman, basically. And super gay means like you only will date a man who has been born a man, basically. And
It's
super
fair.
lesbian means that you'll only date a woman who's been born a woman, basically. And everybody's mad over it for I don't know what reason. I'm
Because
being
they
honest.
feel transphobic and that like it excludes like trans people, but
But isn't that the point of it? That's the point of it.
yeah, like my dude, if it feels like you're trying to force us to fuck trans people. Okay, now I understand that being forced to fuck is a fantasy. Okay, I know it's someone's kink.
Just to
I cannot
reiterate,
confirm or deny if it's mine, but I can definitely say it's someone's kink.
It
ju-
totally has.
just to
Fuck
reiterate,
off.
just to clear for the record here, we're not against trans people. If you do whatever the hell you want to, okay? And
We're not.
it's your life. You do what you want. You rock that shit.
And if you're one of them Thailand lady boys, I'm single.
Wow.
Don Qua?
I think he just admitted he likes traps.
I think we just answered the question of whether or not he was bi from earlier.
Now listen here, listen, James. Traps aren't gay, so therefore it's straight.
Yeah. I mean, a trap is basically the ultimate homie.
Am I
Yes.
allowed to put my headset down?
Yes, you are. I was about to do the same thing, honestly.
Because I need a minute to contemplate why he's right. Because he's not wrong.
Ty says Zero is 76% bi.
Bullshit. If y'all want to know my sexuality, is simply
He cut his mic off at the fucking point.
Bro,
Yeah.
why do you do this stuff? Why?
because I need attention, and the only way I can get it is by acting like a clown because I don't give it to myself because I have self-esteem issues.
Wow.
We give you attention. We're here for you.
Someone here an anchor? Because this shit just went down.
Shut up, Ty.
But yeah, Ty, you're just mad because you wouldn't consider the ultimate bro.
Ty secretly thinks Astolfo is a woman. Or hopes
Maybe
Astolfo
or
is
what
a
about
woman.
Blasian? What do you mean, what about Blasian, Ty? Oh, God, if you actually about my sexuality now.
Okay,
Yeah, a lot of people thought I was bi back in Suffolk, too. Shit.
Whoa, what?
You didn't know? A lot of people thought about that.
I mean, do you want to bring
James.
up that truth or choice thing again, Kevin?
I don't know.
Why is it every time I played that game it sucked?
Yeah,
Hey.
it always. Why do people play that game anyway? There's nobody wins.
Hey, fuck off! Don't you mention that game, you fucking peasant! I swear to God.
Oh, you mean the time I had to lick your fucking belly? Yeah, I remember that, Zero.
You didn't lick my belly.
What did I? No, I licked your titty. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I licked your titty. That's on me.
See, that
So
that
it's funny.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just so
You
funny.
want the one going down there, all right? Unfortunately, I was in that shit. Story time. No, fuck you. Not story time. I lost the belt. Like, literally, it was literally truth or choice. Emma brought that shit up. I was like, fuck.
and I volunteered.
You volunteered as tribute.
Because you know what? She
Yeah.
was trying to, like, the thing is, she was trying to get, like, a girl to volunteer for me. And I was like, that's not going to happen. She's like, oh, come on. It'll happen. And nobody stood up. So I was like, okay, then. I have to be one of the guys, like usual. I was like, I'll do it. Like, this man's a homie. He gets it.
He is a homie.
Yeah, like shit. If your homie going down, you might as well go down with your homie, man.
Yeah.
Question
I know,
was,
right?
why the fuck were you so goddamn sweaty?
I'm putting that in quote chat.
Because my fucking nipples are sensitive, my guy. I don't know why.
Fucking Drax, no. I have sensitive nipples. No.
No, I really do. They're abnormally sensitive.
What did you say? If you gotta go down for the homies or something?
No, I said if your homie's going down, you got to go down with your homie.
Meanwhile, I'm literally looking at this. Like, oh my god, I'm looking at this. I'm just searching at fucking books right now on Amazon. Being honest.
I need to start reading more. I'll have free time to do that now.
Oh, speaking
Wow.
speaking of reading, actually,
It was a favor from for a homie.
favor from a homie, most definitely. Also, I've read something recently, in regards to manga. It's actually pretty decent. I recommend everyone check it out.
Bible Black?
Oh,
Said manga, not hentai.
No, what? Why? Why did you bring that up?
it's been
He
years.
likes
apparently he's
Futanari.
been awake.
I like how silent it got as soon as I asked him that. It's just like it's
You know,
like,
Tyler?
fucking tumbleweed rolls around.
I couldn't tell you, man.
It's because he likes Futanari. He likes big titties and Futanari.
I've watched clips of it. Like I've never seen
You know
a
what?
Futa scene.
It's so overhyped. I think it was because one of the first shows to ever do that.
What show?
What, Bible Black? No, there was
Yeah.
shit before that. Like it's literally like it's popular because it was everybody's first like hentai, pretty much.
It wasn't my first
Yeah.
hentai.
I said it was a lot of people's hentai.
It's
Correction.
not the normies hentai.
Was your first hentai, everybody? Story time.
Chris hentai, like what? He's like, what is he? Chris Hansen, but with hentai chicks.
The first hentai I ever watched.
Hello,
Shit, I'm trying to remember what was the first hentai.
hello, Leanna. How are you?
It's not Bible Black. It was something called Resort Bonya, I think.
Resort Boyne, I think.
Yeah, guy goes to a resort, basically fucks all of his all the girls there, essentially.
Isn't that the one where he fucks his sister?
I think in one of them he does. I know there's like 3 episodes to it.
What is up with
When I could
Japan
name
and that
5
shit? I don't
shows where that's
understand.
the plot.
What is up with that? What is it with that shit that like what? Okay, can someone explain that to me real quick? Why is that
Okay. It's not as bad as what fucking Taekwon tricked me into watching. Fucking Oni Chi-Chi. That was bad.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I know that one.
Boku no Piku tops that. Sorry.
No.
Okay, Landlady was my first hentai.
I knew that going ahead of time because everybody was talking about that, so I was like, oh, okay. Oni Chi-Chi, I had no idea coming up, and there's multiple fucking episodes of that. It is fucked up as all hell. Basic plot to it. Basically, dad drugs his daughters, basically rapes them continuously. They hate it, and then they eventually enjoy it, and they have no choice but to keep going back for it because they enjoy it.
I can think of a worse one. It's called Emergence. The
Okay.
worst one out of all of them combined. I've
What is the
read
plot
the
of this?
whole thing. I am not going to say the plot of it because even speaking about the plot of it is probably going to get us banned.
If we haven't been banned at this point, I
I
genuinely
think
don't know
I know
what
which
will.
one you're talking about. Is that what like the girl with the glasses? Like I'll just say that. Is that what one?
Yes,
What
it's
about?
the girl with the glasses that everybody
How do you
memes
spell
on.
this?
Oh my god! Yeah, no, that is horrible.
Just spell metamorphosis.
Yeah, that is horrifying. You know, it's actually getting animated too, right? They're actually doing it.
No, I refuse to acknowledge its existence, okay? It doesn't exist to me. Therefore, I don't care for it.
I think the only hentai I don't like is Ugly Bastard.
I don't think anybody likes that.
Metamorphosis manga.
Who likes that genre?
I'm pretty sure there are people out there who want to get fucked by some ugly bastard.
Wait, ugly
Ugh.
bastard. Wait, what is it? That's a genre.
Yeah, ugly bastard's a genre where like the girl gets like nailed by like a really fat ugly dude.
There's probably
I
a
mean,
Japanese term for it that's way cooler.
he's
They
probably
want to
packed.
fucking
That's why.
wife you.
Why are we having this in-depth discussion about this, by the way?
I don't
Because
know.
we're cultured, sir.
We're gonna get this age restricted at this point.
We are cultured. That's why.
Tyler,
Also,
based off of the description I just read, I am so confused.
Okay. Put it to you plain and simple, without like getting into like super dark territory.
Heroin.
She's incredibly naive. She's curious. It's tricked, and her life basically just goes into a horrible downward spiral.
Long story short, heroin, lots of it,
Ironic.
and it
Because
makes you.
And
Hey, listen,
Say no
guys,
more.
it's a hentai that makes your dick wet from both your eyes and your dick.
speaking of smut, giving a shout out to what's the other YouTube channel? Guy named Jimmy Zhang. Apparently, funny thing is, this guy named Jimmy Zhang, his YouTube channel, right?
Mhm.
He did a collaboration with the porn star Violet Myers. They essentially got a whole bunch of people to send in applications to see who could fuck this girl, who are virgins apparently. The guys apparently won and got to fuck a porn star. Lost his virginity to her. So kudos to that guy.
Wait,
Apparently
what?
doing it again. Yeah, this is a thing. They're apparently doing it again. Actually, I think very soon, within a week.
Where exactly? Like, and
You have to follow her on Instagram. Her literal name on Instagram is Horny Pizza Girl.
eh.
This is devastating.
James,
I don't know.
Yes, it is.
James, are you actually reading it right now?
Oh, he is. Oh my god.
No, wait, hold up. The Metamorphosis is what it's called, right?
Yes.
Okay. I was just reading the summary on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Shit.
If you're gasping at that, then definitely don't read it. And also, I don't know anymore, Leanna. Please send me some psychological help for this.
I think you do it because it's fun.
It's more like Stockholm syndrome at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm unstable. Kai's slightly unstable. Kevin's unstable. James is unstable.
Hi! I'm pretty good this week, considering I'm sober.
Okay, so James is slightly unstable, but me and Kevin are not stable.
I can unravel at the drop of a hat, though.
Seen and heard way too much shit now to basically just. I don't know. Nothing really phases me anymore at this point.
You guys are morons, Ty says.
That's what Ty always says.
What about Goatsy? Did that phase you?
No.
See?
How dare you? Isn't there something
not.
like James, what is it that you wanted to talk about this week?
I was gonna mention the fact that I don't know those of you who have Game Pass and an Xbox console. Microsoft, the acquisition with Bethesda, is done, and now all of their games that are worth playing, like the Elder Scrolls, they had all the way back to Morrowind. I was shocked about that. And they even put some of my favorite franchise of all time, Doom, on it, and I'm really happy about that. And I'm curious, what would you say Sony needs to buy? So, like, if Sony's going to buy another studio, what would be their way of getting back at Microsoft for this?
Uh, uh,
Have them
it's.
buy Konami.
I mean,
Well, if we do
actually,
it,
that's not a bad idea, really, if I'm being completely honest. Leanna loves Doom, so apparently, if you are interested in playing Doom on PC or Xbox, it's
Thank you,
available
Liliana.
it's on
As
Game Pass
somebody who
now.
appreciates Kevin, does not want to kick Kevin. Thank you.
And it's because she's new here. Once she comes by for a few more of the shows every week, she'll probably start saying "kick Kevin."
Oh, that
I'm just trying to be realistic, okay?
Listen, we are not kicking Kevin.
We can't get rid of him. He knows too much.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we get rid of him now, then he'll be a liability, and I don't want to kill another friend.
Plus,
what?
he's basically the property of China, so he can't really.
It's kind of
Hell, I'm in
messed.
the property of China.
Remember when Hero sold us to China, Kevin? We're technically Chinese now.
We did that bit last week, guys. I thought we said we were going to get acquired by the Mandalorians next. Not the Mandalorians, Mongolians.
No. Okay, listen. It's called a running gag, okay? I don't know if anybody told you about a running gag, but a running gag is still a running
No,
gag that happens.
the
And it goes in
Mongolians don't
threes.
want to.
Nah, my degree is only in theoretical bullshit.
Yeah, the Mongolians
It's not
don't want to.
theoretical bullshit if it's an actual, like, if it's an actual staple in comedy.
Tie.
Yes.
There. No. I feel that.
Google running gag. A running gag or running joke is a literary device that takes the form of an amusing joke or comical reference and appears repeatedly throughout a work of literature or any other form of storytelling. Though they are similar, catchphrases are not considered running gags. Mr. Englishman.
That's fair.
Uh, my degree is just in Phoenix, right?
Inconceivable!
Oh wait, no, that's law.
Objection.
No, wait, no. My degree is LA Noir. There we go.
I've probably read more noir stories getting my degree than you have in your entire fucking life.
0 times 0 is still 0.
Yes,
Correct.
and 1 times 1 is 1.
Like, I wasn't required to read noir to get my degree.
Degree in what?
Criminal justice.
Is it
Sir,
because you
I'm not
secretly...
letting you defend me for any crime I may or may not have committed.
Zero,
So
just
nobody wanna
watch
be a
Judge Dredd starring Sylvester Stallone and you'll be fine.
I am the law!
A good reference.
That's not how it works.
Terrible fucking reference. What's he gonna do? Just blow people's fucking gray matter out?
Hey, listen, guys. Heard of Sylvester Stallone, right? You heard of his movie Cliffhanger? I heard the ending is pretty is pretty nice.
I just feel like you're being super salty.
No,
Not super
hilarious.
salty.
It's a good joke.
Everything gets wrapped up neatly in Cliffhanger's ending, you know?
I have to get off Amazon. Otherwise, I'm gonna buy shit.
I should. Buy it. Buy it.
I did that with Ram this week. I'm good.
Buy it anyways.
Fuck. The fuck am I
Kevin,
looking at
calm
here?
down or I'll burn cheesecake.
Did you fucking do that to Cheesecake?
I had cheesecake today. New
Oh,
York
by the
style.
way, Kevin, it's free from the shop. Do you want to be heading now or later?
Yes. Yes!
Yes!
All right, so wait, does anyone want to know why it's in the shop?
Yeah, why is it in the shop?
Your
Explain that
car.
to me.
Okay, so Star Wars released a new trailer, right? And there was
You're
this
really gonna blame
navigator
Star Wars for your
character
car right now?
who's literally a rock
Oh, we're talking
named
about that.
Geo.
Oh, I've wanted to talk about this too, actually. I've really wanted to talk about this, and I wanted James's input since we're both Star Wars
Personally,
Okay.
my
On
favorite is Geo.
which
Hold on.
issue? Hold up.
fans. The new High Republic, apparently, stuff that came out recently with
So I was in a comic store the other day. There's one that's open out east, and I was looking. I thought it was they were reprinting Legends. What the hell does that even do?
what, High Republic?
Yeah.
It's basically Disney's like new canon, like extended universe, apparently. Like, and this High Republic apparently decided to take place like before Episode 1 for some fucking reason,
Hmm.
which makes it okay. So not only are you just gonna like be making some shit, but now you're gonna trample upon old Republic shit now,
He
which
trampled
is
on the what is it? The or was I forgot what his name again.
So
Or was Unleashed with the Apprentice on Star
Disney,
Killer.
yeah, Force Unleashed
Fortunately,
Force
1 and 2.
Unleashed. Oh my god, fucking Disney. Disney, for the love of fucking god, if you want a decent Star Wars game, fucking make Knights of the Old Republic 3 and bring back Star Wars 1313 for fuck's sake.
Or just take the fucking license away from EA.
They did already. They did. They gave
Oh
it to a bunch of
God.
people. I mean, like, but here's the thing though. They gave the like they gave it over to they handed it over to like Ubisoft apparently,
Uh huh.
and apparently the next one's gonna be an open world Star Wars game. But
I am
it does
super excited for that.
that does not mean Fallen Order is not going like Fallen Order 2 is not going to happen. Apparently Fallen Order 2 is still in development.
I just the puzzles annoyed me. The combat was hard enough if you played on a certain level, and the puzzles just drove me nuts.
I haven't played it honestly, but I really want to. It's really something I like.
It's a good game.
But getting back to the High Republic stuff. Um so people are making fun of it because it's literally just like, oh, this guy is literally just a Han Solo knockoff.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is
And I would love to just show it to everybody on stream, but Disney is really copyright strike heavy with stuff, especially when it comes to Star Wars. So sorry, you're just gonna have to look it up yourself, or we can just link it in Discord.
yeah.
So, Sierra, if you can like post it in Discord real quick, like so everybody can see what I'm talking about.
All right. Should I post it in general?
Post it in general and post it in the podcast if you don't like the podcast again.
Star Wars High Republic.
Yeah, the High Republic, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, think Han Solo, but instead of Chewie, um,
You
yeah,
get
you
a
just
rock.
you just get a rock, and I'm not even talking like a rock space alien, James. Just a fucking moving boulder. And so far, I think that's the most creative thing they've done, and it's only because it's funny, unironically, I think.
Who is the High Republic being printed under?
I have no clue,
Because
if I'm being
Marvel has the
completely.
rights, I thought, but you never know.
Well, I mean, Disney has the rights to it. I don't know if like I mean, it would make sense to post it under Marvel because like they own Marvel already, so it would make sense to distribute it under Marvel. But I have no idea.
There we go. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's literally just a rock. It's a rock that talks and somehow knows how to navigate.
It's
It's
it's literally just a rock. It doesn't even have arms. I
Yeah,
fucking
it's
love
literally
it.
just a fucking slab of rock. All right.
I
So anyway,
I love it.
that's why it was in the shop. People hated it so much that it just came in. It was like, all right, do it. And then I'm like, are you sure you're like my favorite character, man? He's like, I know you're being facetious. Just fucking do it. So then I tried, but it broke. So that's why it was in the shop.
Right.
Oh, well, this is the High Republic. So this is the time between what would be the Old Republic, because it says it's set 800 years after the fall of the Old Republic.
Okay, so at least like Old Republic stuff is still like, I guess, consistent-ish, but who knows how long that's gonna last? Knowing like how much they give a shit about, I guess,
Anything.
anything. It's like if they cared about consistency, that we wouldn't have like the new
The
trilogy.
franchise wouldn't be in an entire shambles over 3 movies. Yeah.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Ryan.
Is it really that hard to get a bunch of people in a room and say, this is the direction we're going? Is
Yeah.
everybody on the same page?
They
Well,
figured
money and recognition. People just want to get it, like, make a name for themselves by making something new in a popular series.
they
There's nothing fucking new.
a few people like got together like because I think the issue is they didn't want to share the credit with anybody. They wanted to be the next George Lucas, so they like fought over it, and they thought somehow getting Ryan Johnson like to direct the sequel to like into a trilogy for some odd and inexplicable reason. They got a guy that hates franchises to make a franchise essentially.
I thought that would be a smart fucking idea. So
Or
that turned out.
Well, apparently they're gonna make 10, 11, and 12 because 7, 8, and 9 didn't garner the I forget what the term they used was in the article. Oh yeah, the profits Disney lost on filming that.
Didn't they eventually make a lot of money from the new trilogy anyway, regardless of how many people hated it?
Yep.
Okay,
I mean, like,
Because Star Wars.
so Geode comes from the homeworld of Vint.
Bint.
Geode is a Vincian male who acted as the navigator for the transport starship vessel alongside the pilot Leox Gyasi.
You want to know? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Hey, James, you want to guess the name of the ship? By the way, the space vessel that they travel in?
The Bronze Falcon?
No,
No.
What?
it's called the Vessel.
The Vessel. So wait a
Yes.
minute. In a universe where we have ships like TIE fighters
Yes.
and frickin' X-Wings,
Yes.
the Vessel.
It's
Yeah.
called the Vessel. Great name. Like a wonderful ship name. Pretty decent name. Millennium Falcon. A tier, S tier list name. The Vessel. Love, brilliant creativity there. Wonderful creativity.
don't
His
understand.
appearance resembled a tall, dark gray, flinty, and flaky rock.
Flinty and flaky rock. So what? He's just late for
Yeah,
appointments. Probably because he's a fucking rock.
according to Gyasi, Geode's true name could only be pronounced by those without a mouth. The vessel was
What?
transporting Jedi to the Starlight Beacon for its dedication when the Great Disaster struck.
And I'm just flabbergasted. I don't know why I love the fucking rock so much, but I just do. I love the rock. It's just like
So creatively bankrupt. That's legit. Hey, our narrative is gonna be so good and we don't have to worry about this. We're gonna throw a literal rock at you.
it's just gonna. It's so. Yes. I think it's like that. It's so bad. It's amazing kind of thing. Like seeing a terrible movie essentially. Like essentially, it's just like it. Like what you just said, James. It's so creatively bankrupt that literally it's probably the most creative thing that you've probably managed to make, and it's literally only because it's funny.
Geode possessed the appearance of a tall, dark gray rock with a flinty and flaky surface that sparkled slightly in the light of hyperspace. Hollow described Geode as initially shy before he got to know a being, while Gyasi described Geode as a wild man,
You know
except
what?
when it came to the business of navigation.
Oh my god. You know what? Having a rock is fine, but if it would have been a tumbleweed, 10 out of 10 best character in the last 5 years out of Star Wars.
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
Oh, great. The Pioneers.
Bye, Leanna. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my fucking god, it's amazing.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for stopping by.
Laters.
But yeah, this rock is gonna be the best character. I want this rock on everything. I want it
Rock.
on t-shirts. I want it on pogs. I want it on cups. I'll even tattoo it on my ass.
Rock.
Definitely not.
I'm sorry, but it's a fucking rock, dude.
It's a rock. A rock.
Oh, the Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. That's the part that always gets me, is not the fact that like the Pioneers would. It's just the way SpongeBob was like, they do this, and it's such a ridiculous thing.
Then do this and this and this, that, this and that, and this and that, and then
Wait,
creates God.
How can he drive a rock, but not get his boating license?
I don't know. Ask him.
I relate to SpongeBob on a personal level when it comes to the conflict of getting a license.
Okay, you guys want to watch some videos real quick?
All right.
Scared to, but sure.
How the fuck did I know the other day when you texted me about Steven Seagal? You watched JonTron. I see it in your history. Anyway.
All right, so this is from a movie, apparently. And take it as you will. Oh, this just all right. And none of you have seen this, right?
No.
All right.
To watch. How is this one?
追杀严剑是吧？我他妈有1000多个理由追杀严剑。
Hey, why don't you guys speak English?
Before we start,
What the fuck?
I don't do.
where the fuck is I need to get rid of pause hold on, I need to pause my auto tube thing. All right. Did it miss? Did you miss it real quick, guys? Let's go. Let's watch it one more
追杀
time.
严剑是吧？我他妈有1000多个理由追杀严剑。
Hey, why don't you guys speak English?
Okay, Steven Seagal.
Dude.
I just fucking, I just love this whole setup. You would never know in a million years that in this fucking movie that Steven Seagal was in it.
追杀严剑是吧？我他妈有1000多个理由追杀严剑。
Hey, why don't you guys speak English?
He's just standing there. Look at him. He's just standing there. He's not even looking at him. He's just looking at the poster.
That's how
He's reading
Steven
the
Seagal do.
poster.
That's how Steven Seagal do.
He's just fucking reading the poster. Why is he reading the poster?
Do I double run this?
Look at this face she's making at him. She's just like, oh god, it's Steven Seagal again. And what if he wasn't even supposed to be here? He was just walking and then he saw a movie set and just decided to walk in.
Apparently, he knows the martial arts and the deadly art of karate.
Karate. Lovely.
Sounds like something from Karate Kid. He knows karate.
Karate. From it. The lotion motion, by the way.
Motion
Fucking-
lotion?
It's like that's the user that posted it. It's jujitsu. literally, like, I feel disgusting because I'm actually a yellow belt in jiu-jitsu, but I feel like I still can kick Steven Skull's ass.
Well, didn't he
Listen,
do Muay Thai or something? I don't even know.
Steven Seagal has done like a shit ton of martial arts. He's a martial artist, okay? He can kick your ass.
Okay, he can come by and try and kick my
Zero.
ass. I have no formal training whatsoever. I can probably beat him. I'll kick Steven Seagal's ass. I'll
Don't do
make him old
that.
man cry.
Don't.
Steven
Do
Seagal's
that.
net worth comes out to a whopping total of, take a guess, boys.
Don't do that.
$50,000.
Higher.
$100,000.
Seriously? Higher.
What? There's no way he's in the million range.
He is. He's in the millions. Take a guess how far.
2.2 million.
Higher.
2.5 million.
Higher.
Jesus.
4 million?
Higher.
No fucking way is he higher than 4.5 million.
Higher. Double.
5 million.
No.
9?
No.
10.
10 million.
We're getting there.
What?
Ah,
How?
fuck you, I'm gonna Google this.
20 million?
Too high.
15 million.
Not high enough.
Oh, shit.
16?
Yes, $60 million.
$16 million. Why?
Steven.
It's Steven fucking Seagal.
I don't know why this is making me laugh so much.
He's
Well,
not,
Tyler, go
he
beat his ass
doesn't
now.
do anything, though. He's like, if it was Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah, I would get it. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's the motherfucking, like, he's the fucking unit. But Steven Seagal? What has
Listen,
he done?
Steven Seagal is worth $60 million for the same reason Geode is the best character.
Something just tells me, like, we don't know what the value of anything these days. Is gold even worth that much? Why do we even
It's
care
not.
about silver?
I would argue a cardboard weighs more.
Fucking
fucking
actual
Black Lotus.
cardboard is worth more than actual fucking, like, people.
All right, if that was
James.
the case, then I'd be a billionaire.
Dude, you play Magic. You know this for a fact.
I
Like,
do.
bits of cardboard are actually worth more than some people.
Yep. The Black Lotus will be worth more than anybody yeah, it's worth more than anybody I know right now.
What is the highest that a Black Lotus card is?
I want to say 125 million or 125,000.
One world's most extended has broken its own auction record, selling for more than $500,000. Okay,
Oh.
Now here's a fucking bet. Here's a fucking game we can play. Find an actor that's worth less than $500,000.
Okay.
And the actor is less than 5,000.
Pamela Anderson.
500,000.
No way.
I want to go with Pamela Anderson.
Okay, so actors worth less than 500K. 14 celebrities you won't believe.
Okay.
Margaret.
James,
What?
Oh,
leave that to you. He's
Buy
the-
Lindsay Lohan for the price of one Black Lotus.
Oh my god, that's fucking great.
Debbie Ryan's only worth 925K. That's funny.
Okay,
Pamela
I would-
Anderson is worth 5 million, so just throw that out the window.
Damn. Who's Janice Dixon?
I don't know.
Okay,
So,
so we
wow.
can buy Coolio.
Coolio is worth $100,000. He's worth he's worth like less than a Black Lotus.
What is?
Coolio, it's the fucking rapper. Is he a rapper? Or is he a
Yeah, he used to be. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm say he is, but damn, really?
Yeah, his net worth is $100,000. He's worth
Alright,
less
so-
than a piece
hey.
of cardboard.
Hey guys, would you be willing to sell me for a Black Lotus?
We'd be selling. Would we be willing to sell you for a Black Lotus?
Are you implying human? Never mind.
Gary Busey is worth the
No,
same as a Black Lotus? What?
Gary Busey is?
Yes, he is. He's
God.
worth fucking he's worth $500,000 exactly.
Shit.
Okay, so Nicolas Cage is like this is and obviously Nicolas Cage is like it was like worth way more because he's a fucking national treasure. No pun intended.
I
Oh,
hate
damn well, you had unintended. I hate you for that. Fuck yourself.
I I wasn't even planning that joke.
Dirty piece of shit. Yeah, sure, no pun intended. Yeah.
Can somebody clip that, please?
Oh,
Can somebody clip that one, please?
All right. So if anyone wants to know, would you sell me to that foreign guy from Taken for a Black Lotus?
How much do you think Cardi B's net worth is?
Not
Oh, God.
enough.
At least 5 Black Lotuses. Lotus Eye, Lotus.
24 fucking million!
What? I'd be worth that much.
Wow. You would sell me for a Black Lotus tie? That is a shame. You are ripping them off.
What do you mean? What the hell? What do
Fuck
you
is Jerry
mean?
Polo?
Wait, somebody can have a negative net worth? What?
I was just gonna say, apparently Drake Bell does, and I'm glad Google uses the same 5 fucking articles.
Wait, Drake Bell has a negative net worth? Like, by how much?
To be like, honestly.
I thought we were friends.
He's made his decision.
Wait, it says here his net worth is 600,000.
Yeah, apparently that's negative.
Wait, that's it. Wait, it's negative 600,000. This woman named Terry Polo has a net worth of negative
Would sell
800,000.
0 for a hug from a woman. Could use an extra kidney. What the hell is up with you guys' comments? What the hell? Why?
MC Hammer's only worth 1.5 mil.
Okay,
He's
first
worth
off,
more than like
I
Gary
am not
Busey.
worth much due to mental illness. So
Damn, dude, I'm just saying, like,
y'all can't sell me for a Black Lotus.
I.
it's like all of these like celebrities that are like quote unquote broke, but they still make way more money than me and you and like all 4 of us in this chat will probably ever see in our lifetimes. It's hilarious.
That is true, but I am
It's-
also very poor because I have poor spending habits.
It's like
My
it's like
website-
Ciro's
my
definition
website's
of
probably
broke.
full of Satan.
Wait, why is Drake Bell worth so less? Well, John, I'm gonna. It's like from what I've read in an article, real quick here. Apparently, you get a negative net worth if your debts far exceed your assets, essentially, like as a public figure. So if you took out loans and like you're in debt basically like as a celebrity, essentially, you start to get like negative net worth essentially. So if you rack up so much negative net worth, apparently, I guess because Drake Bell took out a bunch of loans or something like that, like it's kind of heartbreaking. This dude like literally like was like pretty much a king like back in our childhoods when we watched Drake and Josh.
He's basically an icon for like all little, preteens out there.
What's Josh Peck's net worth?
Maybe a bit
than
more.
Drake Bell's.
Yeah.
Holy
Been rel-
fucking shit! He has a net worth of $9 million.
Really?
Yeah, he is. What the fuck?
I would not expect that. Damn.
Yeah, she
Because he
wins
got a
again.
6-pack.
He's
I
got
think
a.
that was for his role in Red Dawn.
Yeah, he wasn't.
I like how derpy he still looks in some of these pictures. Just look. Am I still sharing my screen by any chance?
Yeah.
Just look at his fucking.
Do you remember when I forget who it was, either Drake or Josh, didn't invite one of them to his wedding?
It was
Josh didn't
Josh who
invite.
didn't invite Drake to his wedding.
Was there ever like a fucking like a reason for that?
It's in the Google search if you hit the search bar.
Drake Bell reveals why exactly Josh Peck didn't invite him to his wedding. Around this time last year, Drake Bell and Josh Peck put fans of their classic Nickelodeon show Drake and Josh through the emotional ringer. Josh neglected to invite Drake to his wedding, and Drake called him out on Twitter, forcing fans to face the possibility that their favorite TV brothers weren't nearly as friendly IRL. But as it turns out, the reason why Drake lashed out against Josh online was not because they weren't friendly. It was because they're like actual brothers. But and apparently Josh was the worst for the wear in an interview with Digital Spy. Drake said, I think a lot more toxic towards Josh, unfortunately. He went on, he's like, man, people were yelling at me in the street. Why didn't you invite Josh to the Drake to the wedding? People were yelling at me on the street. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. Yikes. Uh, Honestly, though, like, it's his wedding. He should invite whoever the hell he wants. Really.
Yeah,
It's
it's your
like, who,
choice.
like, what cares, you know?
Fans do, so it's an unfortunate thing.
It's like these guys aren't actually like real life brothers. They're two separate adults with their own shit going on. Like I wouldn't
And
have been.
fans do not dissociate from that shit.
And it was the last time where Drake uttered, "You'll never work in this town again," to actually bring about the incarnation of that.
Speaking of that, I kind of want to see like who like I want to like take a look at modern day like Miranda Cosgrove actually.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
yeah, the
she's
whole iCarly
faded
reboot thing is
so
starting.
far out in obscurity.
He's way too far out of obscurity.
Well, no, iCarly reboot is starting, and that's a whole thing too because they did.
Oh, Jesus Christ, she actually looks nice.
Jeanette McCartney, she's not a part of that now. She's quit acting. A lot of people want her to come back.
Oh, why'd she
Girl
quit
who
acting?
apparently it was incredibly stressful on her.
I can understand that in all honesty. Like if she doesn't want to come back, that's honestly up to her, really.
You know, the iCarly cast is coming back. Oh, the guy who played Freddy, the guy who played Spencer, and Carly.
I'm just gonna rename this podcast to Celebrity Gossip Podcast.
Another generic celebrity gossip podcast. Thank you very much.
And like, wasn't there like a controversy like I don't know a few years ago where like she like her nudes leaked because like some like because she sent it over to an NBA
The
player or something.
fappening.
Yeah.
I thought the fappening was like based around like who the fuck was the girl from Hunger Games?
Jennifer
Katniss
Lawrence.
Everdeen.
Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah. I thought that was the old bit. Was it like what the fappening 2 or something like that?
No, it's just called the fappening.
Oh.
It's where a lot of people's nudes got like leaked, even Victoria Justice's, but then she debunked it.
Oh. I was about to turn off screen share first. Anyway.
Jeanette McCurdy's nudes were still there.
Those are still around.
Yeah, I don't think
What if-
she cared.
Well, Nickelodeon cared, I think. Why that? I think it's why. Isn't that why Sam and Cat like got
Nobody
canceled?
cared about Dan Ackerman and his whole foot fetish shit.
Sam and Cat, yeah, that too. Dan hopping my
yeah.
man Schneider.
Dan, if she's a fighter, hold her tighter, Schneider.
Christ, you too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Apparently, he's been accused of a lot of shit.
Who was it that said that he's the biggest predator in Hollywood? Robert Downey Jr., I think. In like a private interview.
I forgot who it was.
I don't know who it was either. Like apparently people keep saying it's Robert Downey Jr., but like I don't have like there's no sources really to back that up. Essentially,
Well, they
like,
say it's Robert
everybody
Downey Jr., but it's not. I don't know who said it. I think it was like on a forum. If you're going by either Blame It on George or Rebel Taxi, I think he covered it.
Rebel Taxi.
Yeah, I think he did. I'm not sure. I know Blame It on George did. I know a lot of other people did. Cover that shit.
Gotcha.
Vibrating panties. Oh god.
What the fuck?
Did you not see
Out of
that?
out of all the fucking YouTube titles, all of them, you read that one out loud on the podcast, sir.
I've done
Vibrates.
worse.
They also come with self-cleaning.
It's from the fucking movie all like The Ugly Truth. Ever seen that movie?
No.
I don't think I have, no.
Is it even like a good movie actually?
The hell, Ty? Kevin comes with a sex toy of your choice. Shut up.
Okay, so yeah, I was Blame It on George who covered it. Thank you, Vinny.
Blame it on the boom boom.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Nah, I didn't drink
Well,
tonight.
9,000.
No one did.
It's a Sunday. God's day.
I've been drinking in months for good reason. Cyril, you know why? Not touching any
Yeah.
alcohol.
I think we need to find new friends.
Where's that fucking
Low
video
key,
I
we need to
saw?
find new friends.
In my fucking horizon.
Oh, hey, look, there's a shitty looking podcast here that's in my recommended.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that for funny?
Called
It's
another
totally fucking
generic
pretty.
podcast. What I couldn't read. I couldn't finish the title.
Collaborate with other YouTubers. Get a hold of Nux Taku.
Get a
Thanks.
hold of Nux Taku. Who's Nux Taku?
You don't know Lord Nuxanor?
No.
Nux in the word.
The grade A sexual flex offender?
Motherfucker.
Yo, this
Apparently,
guy.
he's also actually teamed up with Violet Myers too. Actually,
Oh, hey, that actually reminds me. Have you guys ever heard? Like, you guys obviously seen this this the YouTube channel Larry Lawton, right? You've heard of it at least.
No.
Well,
no.
like he got like apparently like he blew up on YouTube because he's an ex-con basically who went to jail for like multiple robberies essentially, like burglaries and shit. Like and he did like a video essentially like he decided to do a react video on like the jewelry heist from GTA 5 and apparently everybody fucking loved the video, so now he has like a fucking giant ass channel where he just talks about just being in jail and in prison and like that life of a convict basically after like getting out of jail.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's actually kind of cool if I'm being honest. I like him. It's kind of funny though. It's like it's like it's funny because like he just like he started out like literally just asking a question on Reddit or something like that. He's like, "Hey, I'm an ex-con and it's really hard for me to get a job essentially." Hey, basically what I did is I did like multiple jewelry store robberies and stuff like that. I've even like lifted a few stores and all that stuff. After I got put away for many years, it's hard for me to come up with anything decent or like work wise. Basically, I was wondering if anybody had any like recommendations, something like that. And a random guy just like recommended to him, just do a fucking YouTube video where you react to the jewelry heist in GTA 5, you'll be okay. And then then it shows the fucking like the thumbnail for it and I'm just like, oh well, yep, who'd have thunk it.
Steven Seagal family got. Oh, I remember that stupid episode.
Modern day Family Guy sucks.
We had that
Actually,
discussion last week.
I had a somewhat recently good episode that I actually just watched. Where they basically just got lazy. They did Terminator. They also pick folly. They poke fun on Rick and Morty. They stole their portal gun. Well, Stewie stole the portal gun, I guess I should say.
Oh, was it the Terminator episode?
Yeah.
I watched that whole episode and I still didn't like it.
That was decent.
Like,
Great, but decent.
it's like it's like, oh yeah, here's this offhand comment about not making fun of people, making fun of the animators and stuff like that, not doing their work basically. But then I literally looked on YouTube and there was literally like a fucking 2 minute bit where literally like hey, Peter was like going through like it was like a cutaway gag where Peter was like trying to do like a going through a karaoke phase. Nice. And then like it just kept like it was there for like 2 whole minutes and like fucking Lois was just standing there like a JPEG the whole time while Peter was going through like a whole loop animation. Actually, I think I should just I'll just show you a little bit of it. Here it is. Okay. I don't know. Can I have the audio at least on here? Actually, I don't even. I don't know if I can. Like, actually, you know what? I'll just mute the audio
If it's just a clip, I think it should be fine, honestly.
because it has like a copywritten song in it. Problem. So I'm just gonna have it like just like.
Not as weird as his karaoke phase. Peter, did you throw up in the sink?
Karaoke version, you might be safe.
It's like it's the one that goes really long in the fucking like in the Who song. It's the Who song, so we're obviously gonna get copyright strike if I share it. Here's literally the whole bit. Look at her. The animators give so much less of a shit that she's literally just a JPEG on the screen. They didn't even bother to have her blink, at least, through the whole thing. And he's just tapping his foot in a little loop animation.
He's just like, wait for it.
I think this is funnier without the music.
Because it's literally just a JPEG of Peter Griffin doing the same animations over and over again. But you realize they have to do that, otherwise they can't keep making these shows, and now that they're owned by Disney,
It's a good question. Will fucking Family Guy ever cross over to Disney?
No.
Probably. It's
at this point, I know Seth MacFarlane. He keeps doing like he wants an Oscar so bad. That's why he did the show The Orville, which honestly wasn't so bad because it was like on live television.
Ed, well,
not a lot of people watched it.
Ed, you want to know something sad about the Orville, Kevin?
What happened?
You want to know something very, very sad that might make you a little depressed?
Sure. Why the hell not? I like pain.
Okay, I'll let you know real quick. And the entire Star Trek community found out about the Orville, and they can't. A lot of them come out and admit, basically saying the Orville is probably the single most like good Star Trek thing to come out in recent time.
So it was wait. They said good or bad?
It's the only good like Star Trek thing to come out in recent time, and that's kind of depressing. Since
Really?
it's supposed to be a parody of Star Trek is the best thing to come out in recent time for a lot of them. It makes me sad when I read all these posts like saying how good it is, and it's just like, wow, how far has Star Trek gone in recent years? At a parody of what, basically essentially a parody of it, like is like has a lot of people loving it. Way more than the actual current Star Trek stuff. It's very, very disheartening when you look into it more. The man who made Family Guy has made a better Star Trek than actual Star Trek in modern times.
It was honestly a fairly decent show. I enjoyed the hell out of it.
Yeah. And it's pretty good, like, must say.
He just accept he's not getting that Oscar anytime soon.
Star Trek is boring as fuck. You're free to leave. You don't have to stay here if you don't want to.
To be honest,
listen, the Star Trek movies were better than some Star Wars stuff, so.
I've only seen a couple episodes of Star Trek, and I was only because I was in Tyler's house.
Yes.
After that, I've never seen Star Trek. I only saw like the first movie, and I thought that was okay, but I'm honestly not a fan of Star Trek.
It's I like it. I still like it. Like I like Next Generation, and I kinda, sorta like Deep Space Nine, sort of.
What happened to Spaceballs? Didn't it? Wait, wasn't that supposed to actually have a sequel to come out?
Baseballs?
Yeah.
Baseball
Um,
2, The Search for More Money.
Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. That's the perfect title. The whole entire point of it is like let's make Spaceball 2 right now, guys. Let's write it right here, right now. Okay, so the plot is
Uh-huh.
The plot is they start off as the epic fight at the beginning, but then they realize that they blew the budget, so now all the characters have to either raise enough money to get the budget back, or they just do some shitty cardboard cutout and fucking um like little starships, and then they all take the guns and they're like pew 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 pew. You get really bad
It might be a
CGI.
parody to something like fucking either Jonah Hill or
what?
I don't think Jonah Hill's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not
It-
really, honestly.
Here's my Jonah Hill impression. Come on, guys, what the fuck? Are we gonna get the weed or not?
Put it this way: as a supporting role, he's decent, but as a main comedy, as a main comedian, he's never that funny. Put him into something, he can work. This is the end. He worked perfectly with that.
I think he's a good I think he's a pretty decent actor though overall. I just don't think he's funny a lot of the times.
Him and Wolf of Wall Street was the funniest thing I've ever seen him in.
It really just depends on
That too.
who he bounces off to basically, you know? For
That
instance,
reminds me.
reminds you of what?
Thing bouncing off. I was like, we didn't do our fucking Apex thing that we're supposed to do.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, I had a long week.
Oh yeah, you understand. Oh shit! Next,
I work.
We all work.
We all work.
What did I want to say though?
Actually, yeah, you guys get your stimmies yet?
No, I didn't.
No.
No,
I never
I'm
will.
pissed. Joe Biden, you fucking old pussy. Where's my stimmy at?
Where's my
Where's the $2,000 you promised me, Joe? Where is it? Where the fuck did you put it?
Joe,
Why am-
I swear to God, if you don't give
Why
me
are
my
all these
fucking
countries
stimmy, I'm
getting
gonna
millions of
go
dollars,
Kamala
Joe?
Harris.
Why are they getting millions of dollars and we're only getting 1,400, only 600 less than what you promised us, Joe?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, this is a political podcast now.
Joe,
I
swear to
remember
God,
when
I'm
you
gonna
said
expose
to us
Kamala
you were
Harris.
afraid to talk politics on here.
I'll do it. I'll expose Kamala Harris. I know which secret she's hiding, man.
She's secretly a man.
She's secretly related to Uncle Ruckus.
He's
Uncle
secretly Uncle Ruckus himself.
What the hell, man?
I will run a campaign based on that.
I just want this money so I can come out there and visit and get my damn car already.
I just
Bro,
want
I get the fuck out of here.
because I'm poor. I just want money.
You're not poor. You're not
No,
poor.
like-
Everyone that I know who lives downtown in Atlanta, they are poor. I'm gonna die now because I just said that online.
No, I'm poor. Like I
Fuck
have
is
no.
this?
I don't even have $1 to my name.
Fuck is this shit right here?
I'll you have $1 then.
Like zoinks!
It's the gay
What?
It's the gay blade.
Oh, that's great.
Gay blade, let it rip.
Zoinks! It's the gay
Finish that sentence, Shaggy, please.
Bushido Brown is Bushido Brown, but Kamala Harris is related to Uncle Ruckus.
Oh god.
Scooby-Doo memes.
I don't care if she denies it. I know she's related to Uncle Ruckus.
Asked me, Fred, why the scarf? And I always tell him the same thing. Why don't you mind your own business, pal? I have more people telling me what I want to wear. So don't be afraid to express your true self. And remember, fashion first.
What?
The blade should have been blurred out.
Zoinks, the game.
Why? Why do you think the...
Jinkies! Jeepers!
Zoinks! Ruh-roh! Son of a bitch.
I did not know there was a Scooby-Doo meme community.
What?
Now I'm curious, are there Scooby-Doo subreddits?
Jeepers! Jinkies!
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Fred's real catchphrase.
What's Fred's real catchphrase? Okay.
Alright, gang, let's split up.
Jeepers! Jinkies!
Skip it up and that up. Richard Review Tech USA.
Oh God, I'm crying. Oh, it hurts.
Boys, I needed this tonight.
Fred's catchphrase without edit.
What's your guys' favorite Scooby? Okay, what's your guys' favorite Scooby-Doo movie or Scooby-Doo moment? Put it that way. What's your favorite Scooby-Doo moment?
Scooby-Doo moment.
You know, any kind of Scooby-Doo media. Like, what was your favorite moment that happened in Scooby-Doo?
I would have to say when Shaggy, like, I guess like
When he
I guess
went
when
Ultra Instinct, right?
yeah, when he went Ultra Instinct against all the bikers and showed everyone his true power.
I
Yeah.
knew you'd say that.
My favorite was Scooby-Doo and the Blue Falcon.
I'm the Blue Falcon.
So,
Mhm.
the top communities that come up when you type in Scooby-Doo on Reddit r/Scooby-Doo, r/Rule34, and then r/Scooby-Doo memes.
Rule 34, I already know it has something to do with Velma. Honest, dummy big fucking, nerds.
Jeepers! Jinkies!
What the
That was gross.
That was
Oh my
Really
God.
gross. That was really fucking gross, man.
Jesus.
What did Fred say?
Does anybody want to watch Carl and Shaggy doing the Macarena for an hour?
Jeepers! Jinkies!
Fucking great. Oh God.
I want to.
Jeepers! Jinkies!
Same thing. Same fucking thing. Where's another one? I need to find another one.
Oh God,
Where
my
did
face hurts. What the hell?
What the fuck? Where's the Oh man, where did this originate from? I wonder. Fred says, "Fuck."
What did Fred say? What does Fred say?
Scooby said Rutro. Shaggy said
Oh my
Zoinks.
god, these.
Velma said Jinkies. And Daphne said Jeepers. What did Fred say?
Fred say fuck.
Fred says fuck.
He did not. Everybody's
was that when Stewie? Oh yeah, when Stewie got high.
We got high. Oh yeah, at the Grateful Dead concert.
You know why I buy this shirt?
I mean, right place, just wrong time.
How could you do?
What the fuck is this?
Oh no!
Being Japanese is something I didn't need. That I. Wow, that took me back.
Oh no! We got done with this shit. He's like, I'm not a fucking.
Have you guys ever seen Snoop Dogg like stream stuff? He actually
No.
streams on Twitch.
He was reacting to like that thing last night. I'm not playing Dark Souls right now. Not that big.
Fuck this shit. I came in this fucking room, man. It's fucking bad. Fuck this shit, man.
I think this is just a meme.
Have you ever seen Snoop Dogg actually mad before? The man's usually like fucking high out of his mind. Fucking hilarious.
I think that's why it's a meme. This is the first
Snoop
time
Dogg
people
is
saw him fucking pissed off at something. Then again, he did murder a guy, didn't he?
No, he was
Allegedly.
murdering someone. He got acquitted. He was proven innocent.
Yeah.
How's that with Persona? I see Persona 5 up there. What the? Which I love you. Wait, what the hell? Go down real quick. You try because I love you, you crazy bitch. Go to that. I want to see that.
Yes, I love you, crazy bitch.
You know! Damn it, Yuki, why do you always have to interfere? Because I love you, you crazy bitch!
What? Is that an actual line? No.
I think it is.
I think I recognize the voice actor. Oh my god. Wait, hold on.
Damn it, Yuki, why do you always have to interfere?
Oh my god, that's the actual voice actor.
Crazy bitch!
Because I love you, you crazy bitch.
That's funny.
I'm not gay.
I guess the school fine arts.
What? Oh no, ghost story.
And I stayed up all night working on my costume and props.
Oh, Mom.
I love ghost stories.
Gifted seamstress. I hope you're not a homosexual.
But you who can act and sew. So obviously I'm not gay, you born-again homophobe halfwit, but I am gonna be the lead in the Phantom of the Ghost Opera, I can tell you that, yeah.
What the fuck? What he just said likely.
About to get racist? What the hell?
I'm about to get racist.
YouTube is a very, very dark hole full of memes.
I'm watching it.
I'm about to get racist. Now I'm racist. It's okay, guys. Just kidding. I'm even more racist now. Beyond racist. I 100 times racist now. I've done it. I've reached ultra racist.
I'm sorry. This is what?
I need to watch this one too now. This is getting addicting.
Once when I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana. And of course, that changed my life.
What the fuck? Oh, I couldn't even hear anything.
You couldn't hear it?
You know the YMCA?
I don't mind. Once when I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana. And of course, that changed my life.
I love that early 2000s animation where they're really stiff and look like paper mache, or their necks are all over the place like bobbleheads and Jimmy Neutron.
I like
There are no accidents.
Just like a woman.
Skeletor.
These are-
Wars.
What's this one?
64 bits. 32 bits.
16 bits, 8 bits, 4 bits, 2 bits, 1 bit.
I love AVGN.
I fucking love AGGN. He's fucking amazing.
Still can't believe he's going after all these years.
Yeah, man. Here's the thing, all it took was, not to sexually assault someone on YouTube.
Yeah, he's a video game nerd. Of course he's not gonna.
And yet half of all the Smash community got canceled over.
That's pedophilia. That's
Oh, I forgot.
Yes.
We didn't even talk about that. The fact that Pepe Le Pew got canceled.
Oh yes, yes.
Apparently it was because he represented a minority of males who feel that is a poor representation of masculine culture.
I mean, for years now, that dude has never, ever smashed. Tried to.
there
He's not.
there was a point where it like switched. Like I remember an episode of a episode of Pepe Le Pew actually with the tunes. I remember it was like a whole like normal like episode basically, and then like near the end and then at the end a cat got doused in freaking water. So like how cats look when they're doused in water, they look like really freaky looking. And like they're like really they look really like not appeasing to look at, basically. So like and Pepe like got a whole can of black paint and like shoved onto him basically at the same time. And so like fucking like he like looks at her and he's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Have you seen a beautiful skunk around here? I'm looking for her real quick." And then she sees him all like black and thinking he looks like a cat basically, and she thinks he's fucking hot now. So she was like, she was like the fucking tables turned basically. He's just like, no, could you just leave me alone? No, and then he starts running away from her.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did they cancel Pepe Le Pew?
Because
Let's Google it.
Because everyone hates French people. What?
You know what? I agree with that.
Now they're going also after.
I agree with that. No one likes the French.
Miss Piggy. Going after Miss Piggy now as well.
Sorry, French. You're not. Your days are numbered, unfortunately.
And your language is fucking useless.
The people who gave. Hang on.
Yeah, Tyra knows what episode I'm talking about. Oh my god, Bug Buzz. T-Pain streams too, apparently. Is T-Pain the guy who does Law and Order?
That's Ice-T.
Yeah.
T-Pain is the one who does auto-tune.
Oh. I would like to see Ice-T like do a fucking Twitch stream. And and I want his Twitch alert to be the fucking be the scene where he goes like, "Hey, that means you're gay."
Oh, apparently it's to protect the children
I
from
never
the
saw
danger
Walk
of
Bill.
obsession.
I just think that French is a dead language, like Latin.
Latin isn't dead; it just mutated.
And Leet speak.
Went live last night. What? What?
Holy shit! T-Pain actually streams.
Yeah, he does. I went over that already.
Yeah, no, I found a video. I'm gonna send it to you.
There's still that stream up that's just Bob Ross videos 24 hours a day.
I think so.
All right, here it is.
Yep, it's still Bob Ross.
All right, I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Yep, it's actually they're live streaming right now, Bob Ross. I fucking
Good.
love everybody who fucking like every time he does something, they always fucking like just go, "Oh, ruined." No, it's ruined
Sorry,
now.
it's hard to watch Bob Ross after the whole Deadpool thing. Take
Fucking but the bit where fucking Deadpool's just like, listen, all right, when you're insane and you're in your own movie, you get to make the rules, all right? You can make the rules and you can break them.
Sweet. Whack it up.
Yo, I'm mad that T-Pain doesn't speak in auto-tune.
But you think he just naturally speaks in auto tune? That's just his language.
Yes.
He's just he's just like, oh shit. I can't fucking speak auto tune. It's like a difficult language.
It's okay. No one can speak auto-tune except for T-Pain. It's part of the lost tribe.
Apparently, I just got 50 cents from Walgreens. Oh, my stock is going up at Walgreens.
Oh.
I wonder why.
Invested in Walgreens.
They're doing the whole, vaccine thing. Actually, yeah, South Park did a whole special about that too. So I decided to invest like $5 into Walgreens. Apparently, my stock is going up in there.
Okay, so as long as you're making money, that's all that matters. That's all that matters in the stock market. Except if you want to invest in GameStop stock, in that case, that's market manipulation. Only bigwigs can
If
manipulate
anybody
the
would have
market.
told me that ahead of time, if I'd have known that ahead of time, then
if I would have known,
be
yeah,
here right now. If I would have known,
dude, like I had I was thinking like of investing when somebody told me about it, like before it even blew up and shit. But I thought, no fucking way that it was gonna be happening. Like my buddy Seth actually told me about it. Like, but here's the thing, I didn't even know it was gonna blow up as big as it did. I'm mad at myself for not getting in on it.
nobody did.
Oh, everyone was
Literal
mad that they couldn't get in a GameStop stock.
Yeah, and then lo and behold, motherfucking Robinhood like tarnished their reputation permanently with everybody on through trading apps now.
All because the wrong people played the stock market.
No, it's all because they decided to protect big wigs and their little hedge funds and not the people not the small traders stuff. Good riddance, Robinhood. I hope your company goes bankrupt now. All right. Anybody else have anything else that they want to talk
Titties.
These are definitely important.
Titties are important in these trying times.
That's all I gotta say.
All right.
South Park did a vaccination special. It was funny.
Yeah, I liked it. It was all right.
I didn't see it. Oh.
I definitely recommend seeing it, dude. It was definitely a treat.
COVID special. Is that what all the fucking comedians are going to be talking about for the next decade? Remember COVID? What happened, man? Everybody just stayed inside.
You want to notice that like that still makes they laugh a little bit. It's like literally like they had their whole entire season planned out like based around like Hillary winning election like back like what 2016 I think. And like so much so they had all these plot points. They had all these like things like popped at like the Gentleman's Club. They also had the member berries and all that shit. They had all these like plot lines going, and they had to scrap all of it because like Trump actually won the election at the end of it. they had to just scrap all of it, and it turned into a kind of a mess actually.
Yeah, the troll season was rough to watch.
It was kind of rough actually.
Serialization was fine. It was
serialization was fine. Yeah, it was just like it was just like how they went about it. They should go back to being episodic. My honest opinion.
Well, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I still can't believe they're able to make an entire show in less than a week.
It's called 6 Days to Air.
I've seen it.
They also snort a shit ton of cocaine. I mean, let's be honest. Half the shit that they think of, they're definitely doing drugs.
They went to the Oscars, I think it was, or the Tonys, high on LSD and in dresses.
And then every single time somebody asked them about the dresses, they just kept repeating, hitting over and over again. We're just so excited to be here. We're so excited to be here. uh, at least like they're still in charge of their show, unlike other shows that have decided like not to have their creators on board anymore, like Simpsons, Family Guy, and shit. And that is true, by the way. Matt Groening has not been a part of Simpsons for quite a long time.
Yeah, and
He
now
just
he's
make
supposedly working on Disenchantment, but I doubt that's gonna end well.
yeah.
It's been going on so far, Disenchantment. It's not bad.
Disenchanted is okay. I didn't. And I think
First
like
season
some of
was
the,
great.
I think the jokes were all right, kind of.
The guy Eric Andre to pay the little demon is honestly hilarious to me.
Yeah, I thought getting Eric Andre to voice that little demon guy was actually kind of a good idea.
I
It's
was
like he,
hoping the show was just gonna be them on a journey and running away from the King's Men in all different regions for 17,000 seasons.
No,
Wait, have you seen the third season yet?
Now,
It's more than anything. Oh, then you're in for a treat then. Okay, I hear yawning. Let's wrap it up, I guess.
yeah, who yawned? Who's
me.
contracted the yawns?
it was 0.
Let's call it a night.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. Please click in the annotations from done to join us on Discord to keep up to date on streams and news related and content as well as gaming streams as well. I am currently streaming Resident Evil in celebration of Resident Evil month. Do check me out at times when I do go live, and that's pretty much part. And this has been another generic podcast. Y'all hope to see you all again real soon. Next week, Eric Plays, same Eric channel. Y'all hope you have a safe and pleasant journey ahead of you.
Bye.
Good night.
Have a wonderful time.
Good night.
Before we start today's video,